Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi, good afternoon, everyone, or good morning. Welcome, all of you. I am Umar Al-Hammadi, President of the conference and Vice President of Emirates Society of Internal Medicine. It's a great pleasure to invite you to our third annual conference, which is held this year in collaboration with the European Federation of Internal Medicine as a hybrid event. We are happy to host this meeting as we did in the previous years. We had our first annual conference on December 2019, just during the incubation period of the pandemic. And at that time, we knew nothing about the novel coronavirus. There were no masks, no social distancing, no vaccine dilemma. And we were just practicing our routine medicine. What happened was a major trigger for all of us to change. And we started to think about our world differently. And when we refer to a time frame, we phrase our conversation based on what happened before pandemic or after pandemic. When we meet our colleagues, we just ask them, did we just had a meeting 1 month before the pandemic, or was it after the pandemic? So it's a history, and it's a big thing, and we were all part of it. COVID-19 challenged our existence, our attitudes, our values, and our way of keeping our people alive and healthy. So we had to change our health system tactics to fight the microbe back. At this time, we have two choices. Either we go back to the routine medicine we were doing before the pandemic, or we change. We take advantage of what happened to move forward. We need to have the courage to delete or modify or edit some of our old-fashioned practice. Our way of teaching medical students, residents, fellows, and teaching ourselves must change. I think we should invest on the health system which emphasize on the artificial intelligence and make use of it to deliver the best evidence-based medicine to our people. That will help us with the preventing pitfalls in diagnosis and management. So this is just a word about what happened in the last 2 years. So talking about the conference, this conference will provide us with updates on diagnosis and management of common medical disorders encountered by the internal medicine physician in the clinics, in the ER, and in the wards. We have invited distinguished speakers and moderators locally and internationally from broad spectrum specialties. As you see in the leaflet, the conference is a 2-day conference, and we will have a session which will comprise of 4 to 5 lectures, and each lecture will be followed by panel discussion and Q&A, like what happened in the first session. I would like to invite Prof. Abdullah Shahab, Chairman of Scientific Committee in Emirates Medical Association, to deliver a word for all of us. Yes.
So I convinced Dr. Umar to remove his mask. Alhamdulillah, success. So good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. I'm really delighted to see the room in its full, mashallah. Remember 2019 when it started with the ACP, American College of Physicians, and we were just starting and say, well, we managed to do a 2-day course, but where we are now, mashallah. We are just immediately after removing the mask, everyone's here. Great to see you all. Really delighted. As the EMA Chair of Scientific, we are really looking for, growing this. I remember, to be one of the founder of this scientific and members, you know, it's very difficult not to have a society like this. I said we have all specialties, no internal medicine, but alhamdulillah, with the, you know, the support of everyone, Dr. Umar, Dr. Abdullah, we had Dr. Jamil, of course, the president of the society, push this forward and bring everyone forward. And I think it's always great to have also an event or a manager for the meeting like ICOM, which did a great job, I think, is doing a great job in the country as well. So thank all of you, and I hope you enjoy the meeting in 2 days. Thank you.
So mask is optional for everybody. Please take this opportunity to socialize. We need to learn from each other's experience. And don't fall asleep. I ask my team to provide coffee in each corner of this conference room. We just have one video to show our activities. So the team has prepared one video. We'll just see it.